Sorry, guys. I think we might be back. Whoop. I just saw a massive flash of lightning, and my power just went out real quick, and it turned right back on. I'm just double checking to see if I am back on the air. Give me 1 sec, 1 sec. Hopefully we are good. I think. Just gonna have to. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're back. Yay! Sorry. I looked out like I'm telling you guys, there was some type of flash and lightning, and the power just went off and on real quick, and it cut the feed. Apologies, everyone. Look, it's even darker in here. You can tell. But yeah, that was fun. When the day we get featured, by the way, thanks, big guy. God's like, I'm gonna throw a monkey in your wrench. All right, like I mean, I actually remember what I was in the middle of saying, but if if that 1 minute break where you probably didn't want to stick around, if you stayed, I do appreciate it. We're talking about controlled opposition and James Fishback and what have you, but let's just jump right into restore pages. Jump right into the next thing because I was pretty much wrapped up with my point, right? But the controlled opposition issue is an issue, okay? All right, now, let's see here. Looks like most people stuck around, and I just want to say thank you. I would like to say thank you to all of you for not just going, meh, screw it. I got back on pretty quick, but I would not have been mad at you for leaving. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, so there is another person very similar to Fishback who tried this before. Okay, her name is Valentina Gomez. Okay, Valentina Gomez. She's good at this. Not running. She lost both of her races by a lot, right? But there's a lot of people who will jump on board with somebody over tribalism. Valentina's really good at playing both sides of the field, right? That's what Nick Fuentes is good at, right? Nick Fuentes is good at getting people to sort of repost him when he goes a little bit too far with the Jews. And then he'll be like, yeah, but Muslims. It's like, yeah, but dude, you're still a scumbag. But anyway, so Valentina, believe it or not, I actually I hate Stu Peters. I'm not elevating Stu Peters, but I've played this clip before, and this is what I mean by you have these fake grifting sensationalist like influencers trying to run in serious races. Let me let Jeremy know I'm back before he has a heart attack. I'm back. Jerry's like, no. so, so I want you to look at this clip of Valentina, right? Because it just shows the grift. Okay.
Israel has influence on both sides of the political aisle in American politics. For that reason, I will never be taking $1 from AIPAC because my allegiance is to the people, to the Constitution, and most importantly, to God. My morals and integrity are not for sale, and I will always put America first.
There's a lot of Hamas people coming for me on my social media.
I firmly stand with Israel. As part of a military family, we do not want World War III.
Now, Stu Peters is mad because he hates Jews, right? And if anybody is like a pro-Israel person, they'd probably be mad because it's like, wait a minute, you said you don't take AIPAC money and Israel controls Congress, and now you're selling out like a cheap, So Stu Peters has a point, but don't ever follow Stu Peters. He's just as bad, if not worse, than Valentina. Valentina Gomez also she's just a clown where she is just running around very performatively, and just trying to get on as many podcasts and as many guest appearances as possible. She's definitely fake, right? This video where she shot the dummy, etc., etc. You might have seen this girl. Bottom line is, if you see these people running in a race, running in an actual race for Congress, okay, they're going to get less than 10% of the vote, right? So the question I asked at the beginning of this show, why are they running? They're not going to win, right? They know they're not going to win. So the answer is it's one of two things. It's very simple to figure this out. It's one of two things. They are either trying to elevate themselves on social media, right? Or they're controlled opposition, because it's bad for us to have these ridiculous racist retards running in the Republican Party, because the only thing that happens is the left will use them for messaging. So are they sensationalist grifting morons who are trying to elevate their own potential pages, right, or careers in the online space because they're not going to win? Or are they controlled opposition from the Democrats to use against us, like Andrew Tate, like Nick Fuentes? The answer is both. It's both. They are grifting sensationalists who are trying to get into politics for themselves, and our opposition uses them by boosting them and elevating them and creating a situation where now we have to call them out. Because if we don't, we become the left. The left never called out AOC. The left never called out Ilhan Omar. The left never called out any of their ridiculous, crazy people, and they see what they're dealing with now. They have recognized the problem. They just will not solve it on their own side. So what they have decided to do is create the problem on our side instead. That's what they want to do. They go, no, we're not gonna go against our DSA candidates, but maybe we can make some of our own on the right. That's what they're doing, right? And it's also obvious if you guys actually just wake up and realize the grift, realize the psyop. Stop falling for it. Stop taking the bait. Stop saying, Andrew Tate's actually based, man. No, he's a sex trafficking pedophile. We shouldn't be elevating him, right? And then when I call you out, people come at me and they go, actually, you're a pedophile. I'm like, what? What? So I said earlier, I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm only gonna cover it for literally 1 minute because we're about to jump over to Sean Farish. But I want you to see something, guys. If you haven't seen this, this is all these people saying, what was Misfit Patriot arrested for? Look at what Grok says. Grok says I was arrested for child porn. It's not true. All right. I have a demand letter sent into XAI because of this Grok hallucination, and we're going to be pursuing legal action against Grok because my haters, my little, these people that just flood my posts, they have figured out how to get Grok to say this, right? So look at all this. This is what they do. They spam me. Top striker, real world, Andrew Tate simp, right? Crypto Campus, official crypto trading account of Cobra Tate. Marxist playbook. Accuse your enemy of what you yourself are doing. I don't have to trick Grok into calling Andrew Tate somebody who was charged with and arrested for having child porn. He was, right? I wasn't. But there's a reason why they go after me so hard. It's because I'm effective. I do call them out, despite the fact that we shouldn't have to, despite the psyop. But anyway, just in case anybody realizes or doesn't realize that there is a lot of controlled opposition on our side, I hope this episode was very helpful. I want to thank everybody who came in from Bongino Report and got us on the featured. I apologize for that little 1 minute lightning strike that happened, but you are in for a treat. Please stick around because Sean Farish is up next, and he is almost as good as me. So let's do. Oh, well, we're not going to do the shout outs because we don't have the chat screen up because of that. So I'm just going to kick it off to him. Ungoverned LFA up next with Sean Farish. I will see y'all tomorrow for 2A Thursday. Peace.